Yes. We are in the building.
In the building.
Season 2, All Ball.
Uncle Ice.
Listen, man, I'm so happy to see my uncle, man. It's been a couple weeks. We was down and out, but we are back. How you feeling today?
Oh, man, I just want to talk sports, man. It was a long weekend. College basketball is back. College football is headed out. NFL's in motion. But most of all, let's talk about the in-season tournament, buddy.
First and foremost, I want to say, if nobody ain't tell you, love the sweater.
Oh, man, thank you, man.
I'm telling you right now.
Now,
let's talk about the in-season tournament. First, before we talk about the champions and the players that showcase their talents, how did you feel about the in-season tournament?
Well, it actually caught me by surprise. It was better than I thought it was going to be because I didn't know to expect out the tournament, and the tournament actually wasn't that bad.
Right. For me, it's a love and hate thing. It was okay. I just love basketball. So for me, anytime you could get competitive games, I'm good.
I think when it first started, that some of the teams really wasn't competing that tough.
Right.
When the tournament first started.
Right. I agree. I agree. Give me some of the teams you think was BSing on the court.
Well, who had the best record? They'll let you know. Who had the best record out of everybody? Was it Orlando?
Minnesota?
Somebody was never lost.
Well, Minnesota got a good record. Who else got a good record?
Orlando got a good record.
Right. They won 9 straight.
They was in the tournament, right?
Milwaukee has a good record.
Milwaukee's a good team.
So, I get what you're saying, Uncle Ice. But let's talk about what everybody know we want to talk about.
What?
The championship Lakers.
Oh, man.
Listen, LeBron won his 5th ring, man.
LeBron was popping bottles like they really won something.
Listen, they lucky we couldn't find our goggles.
No disrespect to the Lakers. Y'all didn't win nothing. Y'all, come on, stop.
Regular season games,
right?
Uncle Ice.
Yes. And Anthony Davis, you do that all the time. You never do that. Never have I ever seen you play like that against the Joker or MB.
Ooh.
Against every other center, you the man. But when it comes to those two guys there, that's what they do to you, my man.
Well, you know what, Uncle Ice? I know everybody think I'm go crazy on the Lakers and LeBron. I'm going to give them a little props for this one reason and one reason only. They playing good basketball right now.
That's for sure.
I don't care about the in-season tournament. For guys that win 500,000 that got 500 million, that don't mean nothing. But for the guys that need it, I love it.
The coaches,
yes,
their wives appreciate
the young players, the guys that didn't get their big contracts yet.
Whoever got that money deserves.
Yes, I love that.
The Lakers earned that victory.
Yes, they did.
But I just don't like the way that.
I don't like the celebration, Uncle Ice.
Overdue.
Come on, man. Confetti.
Look at stop.
And that's not LeBron and the Lakers' fault. That's the NBA fault.
Overdoing.
Confetti.
Disgusting.
Y'all really had champagne in the locker room?
For real? For what ring?
Listen.
Because we know the Lakers ain't coming out the West. Because if Anthony Davis got to go head on head with the Joker, who you think going to win?
Now, hold on, Uncle Ice. Let me ask you a question.
What?
For next season, does this make the in-season tournament more desirable?
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, they come to play now. They coming to play. Man, look at LeBron. Look like he was 18 and 19.
Listen,
I ain't a LeBron fan, man, but he looked like he was the fastest guy on the court, and he's definitely the oldest guy on the court.
Yeah, listen, he was the best guy in the whole in-season tournament.
Hey, man, shout out to the king, man.
The oldest and the best.
He ain't the GOAT, but he the king.
Right, but hold on. Next year, do anything steps up?
Everyone
meaning money?
up.
No, meaning
Should the value of the money go up?
Right.
I think that's enough money. We ain't got to overdo it.
Okay.
$500,000 is a lot of paper. You heard what you see my man Pat Bev said, right?
What?
Pat Bev being interviewed yesterday by Kevin Hart. Why was Kevin Hart?
I hated it.
What was that with Kevin Hart interviewing at the showcase?
Yeah, the lot, and then he had his guys on. I hated it.
What was that about? The NBA is reaching for so much attention. It's disgusting.
Oh, but hold on, Uncle Ice.
No disrespect to you, Kevin Hart.
Right. Legendary. I love Kevin Hart. Yes. But that's how much money they getting. But let me ask you a question. I have an idea. Tell me if I'm wrong. I think the in-season tournament should be stretched out a little more. Pause. It should be a couple more games.
No, that's gonna take it. That's gonna be too much. That was good. You know why?
I think it was too short.
I like it short because we got the real playoff that's coming on that's long, and you don't want to overdo it.
But I'm Uncle Ice, but I'm only saying that to get competitive, meaningful basketball games. So meaning like right now, starting tonight, now between now and let's just say after the All-Star break, are these guys going to play competitive basketball and take it serious now? Or are they going to go back to fake load management and don't worry about regular season games?
Well, actually, they was taking it easy now. Most of them wasn't playing hard at the beginning of the season. The Los Angeles Clippers just got clicking. So,
right.
In season, it was good.
Right.
Like you said, next year, the guys know more about it. So during the preseason, they'll be like, yo, let's get together. Let's get ready. We're about to play for that paper. My kid, my daughter, my family can use that extra paper.
Right.
Let's go out there and try to win.
Now, let me ask you a question. Also, with the in-season tournament, how can I word this right? The emergence of Tyrese Halliburton. What is your thoughts on that?
He's been the cooker, man. He was a cooker when he was at Sacramento. People don't understand. The trade they made was justifiable. They got some bonus they needed. In the end, they got Tyler. Everybody won in that trade.
Everybody won.
Right. So, he's just young and energetic, and they got the team playing, and we got like 4 new. I thought, I'm a little disappointed in the Detroit Pistons so far, but those other teams, I looked for them to get better.
Orlando,
Indiana, the OKC, Indiana,
Brooklyn Nets.
Hold a minute, the Brooklyn Nets was never down.
No. But what I'm saying is, what they went through last year,
that was just cleaning house, and they got great quality players. I liked them last year. I like them even better this year.
Look at Minnesota.
Oh yeah, Anthony Edwards coming to his own, man.
Come on, but in-season tournament, I'm gonna know by next year if it's a success.
I'm
gonna wait.
I think it was great for the Indiana Pacers or all those young teams.
Yeah, the little markets. Yes.
Get that experience of playing in the pressure games before the playoffs get here.
And Uncle Ice, the in-season, the tournament. This is where I think it did its part. It made a superstar, Tyrese Halliburton.
Hey,
we know he was good, but what that did for him, that spotlight,
that helped out. They ain't gonna get them. What that helped out is they might give Indiana 3-4 TV games this year because they never won TV.
Exactly.
You feel me?
They get some primetime games.
They're exciting to watch.
Yes.
Like the OKC.
Fun.
Hey, shout out another team I ain't mentioned.
Houston.
The Rockets. They got all the first-round draft
Big
choices,
shout out Ime Udoka coaching over there.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
They got all that young talent. They all come out of college. They all can score.
Yes.
Most of them come out the G League.
Yes.
They could score, but the coach had them bond to the defense. They got some veterans around them. Van Vliet, my man from Minnesota, what's his name? Memphis, they should have never traded.
Dylan Brooks.
Oh my God, they should have never traded.
Yes, they play ball. They got the young guy Green over there.
They balling.
Yeah.
They balling. And they're one of the top defensive teams in the NBA.
Yes, I'm surprised at that. I'm not gonna lie. So big shout out to them. But let me ask you a question. In-season tournament next season, should they have that system where you got to win by a certain amount of points, or should it just be 1-game eliminations?
No, I like that. I like that because you might have a better record. Y'all might have played the same team, and now we balance who got to win by the most points. I like that. You know why? That make you play hard every night.
Yes.
That's all that is. That's why I like it. It'd be better last year. See, unfortunately, they probably gave LeBron the whole rules early summer.
Listen,
and told him how it was going down. So LB, being a professional, he is like, yo, don't come up with that BS. They're having this tournament, and I want to take it.
Listen, big shout out to Kevin Durant. You heard what he said. Listen, I'm taking the Lakers. They got the shortest flight to get to Vegas.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Come on. So listen, man, in-season tournament, this is why I need Uncle Weiss next to me, because look, his point, his opinion now makes me kind of like the in-season tournament. Now I'm looking forward to next year because, like you said, now we get the Golden States, the other team that take it serious.
Right.
And now we're going to get some cookers.
There you go.
Hey, man, AllBall.
Uncle Ice.
We are in the building. Okay, listen, we are in the building. AllBall.
Uncle Ice.
Listen, man, in season 2, we are here.
Yes, we are.
Let's talk about them Clippers.
Shout out to the Clippers.
Say it again.
Shout out to the Clippers. They got 4 Hall of Famers out there. I don't know what you guys were thinking about, but it wasn't going to be too long before they got the train rolling.
Uncle Ice,
That train is moving.
I'm gonna shout out Tyronn Lue.
I gotta give him a little credit because I always go hard on him.
Me too, Paul.
I call him Baby Lou LeBron because I think he only got the job because LeBron blackballed my man Black. What was that coach's name?
David Blatt.
He blackballed.
He went there before them, of course.
He was a great coach.
But big shout out Tyronn Lue because he deserves a lot of credit for having the guts to put Westbrook on the bench.
Either they was gonna put Westbrook on the bench or his ass was gonna get fired. Excuse my French.
That's a fact.
It's going one or the other. And Westbrook, being a professional that he has always been, has really become. Because a lot of superstars don't know how to downplay and take a step back.
Agree.
Man, Westbrook said, "Put me on the bench because when I come off the bench, the show is mine."
Now, Uncle Ice, Clippers won. They started off slow when they got Harden. I think they started out 0-6.
They couldn't get it together.
But they just won their last 8 out of 11.
Listen, man.
Please give me your thoughts on that.
Kawhi Leonard and Paul George has been injured for at least a year. It's going to take it's called muscle memory. Practice is not like game time speed and nothing.
Right.
It's going to take them, get them guys to the All-Star break. Then we can make some judgment on the Clippers because they had enough time to be together. Well, that's what Uncle White said. Get them to the All-Star break. I'm
gonna go another route. People always throw dirt on James Harden name. We know his track record, right? Yeah. But listen what I'm gonna do. He was in OKC. They went to the chip. He played alongside KD in Westbrook. He goes to Houston.
Don't forget my man Green, Jeff Green.
Right,
too.
Jeff Green. But hold on. He goes to Houston. Semi-success. Western Conference Finals, kept running into the juggernaut. Then he goes to Brooklyn. He played good with Kyrie and KD. We know what happened there. That wasn't his fault. Then he goes to Philly. They was in Game 7 of the second round, 1 game away from the Eastern Conference Finals.
And they got tired.
But he played next to Embiid, and Embiid was the MVP. Yeah. My point is this. James Harden knows how to play next to superstars. He knows how to win. I'm sorry. People can say what they want, Uncle Ice.
I like James Harden. Sometimes everybody has to down their game. When you got a lot of superstars, you got to down your game so we can win as a unit.
Right.
You know James could come out and give 40 and 10. He'd be giving that forever. But we're losses. We don't need that James Harden. We need the James Harden that's the facilitator, the James that they got right now.
Yes.
James that's out there playing right now, that's the James that the Clippers need to be successful because the Clippers are looking real great. I ain't going to take nothing from them.
And also, I made that point to say this. James Harden ought to play next to superstars. But the superstars need to do their part. He has Paul George and Kawhi Leonard playing next to him. As long as they do their job, Kawhi Leonard can give you 25 to 30 a night. Paul George can give you 25 a night. If those guys do their job and let James Harden facilitate, the Clippers is the most dangerous team in the NBA, Uncle Ice.
They should be playoff bound for sure.
They should be championship bound.
That's what they got 4 Hall of Famers on it. But like I said, James Harden and Paul George hasn't played in a while, so you just your body got to get back acclimated, you know.
Right. Well, I just laugh because, like I said, where's the James Harden hate train? The past couple of weeks, it's been real quiet in them LA streets. All out here, but between DMs and lives and posts, James Harden this, James Harden that. When they was 0-6, now they 8-3. Ain't nobody DMing me no more, Uncle Ice.
It's life, man. Everybody loves a winner.
Say it again.
Everybody, I don't care what you do. Everyone loves a winner.
That's right. So listen, big shout out to the Clippers.
Shout out to the Clippers.
I hope they stay healthy.
Looking good.
Yes. And as time goes on, I'm telling you, nobody's going to want to see them in the playoffs. People tell me, bragging boasts, how great Kawhi Leonard is in the playoffs. We know playoff P. All I'm saying is this. Remember, AllBall said it. Nobody wants to see a fully healthy, put together Clippers team in the playoffs. I'm standing on that, Uncle Ice.
Hey, I'm with you, man. They got to get some chemistry. I'm not really sure how they bench is, but with those 4 Hall of Famers, anything is possible.
Well, remember, Uncle Ice, they got Powell coming off the bench.
You got any bigs? Because you got to have somebody out west for the Joker.
Yeah. Well, listen,
Zubac. I feel he's decent. I'm sorry, I didn't even say I gotta have somebody for Anthony Davis. I don't feel that way about him. I said you gotta have somebody for the.
Well, they had Millsap. I think he got hurt. So yeah, man. I mean, not Millsap, Plumlee. Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you just gotta get somebody to defend the Joker.
That's
to
a
give
great
those
point.
fouls.
You know who I would love over there? JaVale McGee. He down with the Kings. No, I know, but I'm just saying the big man because, like I said, I think
I like him where he at.
Uncle White, this is it for Clippers. They don't go to the chip this year, it's over.
If they go to second round, it'll be all right because they haven't played together in a while.
Okay.
Give me second round, Western Conference Championship. Go deep into the playoffs. Be contenders. Make people want to buy tickets to watch y'all. Have a better record than the Lakers.
Uncle Weiss, can I ask you a question? Did you see Zion against the Lakers?
Their team quit the third quarter.
No. Forget that. Did you see that uniform about to bust off his body?
Zion had 13 points.
Ice, he couldn't run up.
Stop. You know Zion overweight. They gave Zion that free money. He eat more biscuits than every strip club in the world. What are you talking about?
Big shout out to Zion. Listen, man, I'm rooting for you, man.
Zion, shout out to Zion for getting his money.
Lord have mercy.
PAID.
Uncle Weiss, let me ask you a question. Halliburton or LaMelo Ball, who you taking?
They both like the same type of players. They are.
Who you taking? I ain't gonna let you get away with that.
I can't really say which one I'm taking. I like them both. They're the same type of player.
Okay, I'll let you get away with that.
They got the funny jump shots. They both create off the dribble. They both good passers. They both almost triple threats. Those guys' games are similar.
Hold on, I'm going there. LaMelo Ball is better than Tyrese Halliburton. If he can stay healthy, he's better than Tyrese Halliburton. I'm sorry. He's a bigger guard.
They're the same. He's a little taller, but to me, they're the same player. Now, I would say this much right now. Halliburton, that's his name?
Yes, Tyrese Halliburton.
He got better floor leadership over his team.
Okay, I'll give you that. Great point.
Team buys into his leadership.
Great point.
You feel me?
Yes. Great point. Wow. Great point. Lord have mercy. If he could get some help from Buddy Hill. Oh.
Buddy leads the league in 6 years and 3 points. Buddy gonna come through when he counts. That's what
he better.
Now, don't get it twisted. I like Charlotte, but it was a young group, and it seemed like trouble just kept calling them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 players get arrested in 1 year. Like, that's incredible. Miles Bridges was suspended for a whole year.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, like, it's the Charlotte Hornets team, they look like they just lived on IG. Every girl they mess with is from IG. Am I lying?
No, you're not. You're
not. IG lovers. It's young boy stuff, man. They IG lovers.
Got you.
Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Please,
yes,
man.
Sir. Now, let's get to this last topic, Uncle Ice.
We're gonna bring it home with what, AllBall?
Lord have mercy. Give us a minute, y'all. Please give us a minute.
A silence.
Our New York Knicks. I'm at the point. I'm being honest. We need to start banning. I think Spike Lee, certain people is just bad luck.
If we hold on, you got me stuttering. If we're gonna ban anyone, it's gonna be the coach. I'm sick of him.
Tom Thibodeau got to go.
He's got to go. James Dolan left the building. Take Tibbs with you.
Listen,
I'm sick of him.
Remember what they did to Oakley? They need to do that to Tibbs while the game is going on.
Man. Tibbs need to get jumped walking down the street, man.
Look, rough him up. Rough him up while the game going on and drag him out the garden.
Yes. Watch the fan going run on the court and drag that nigga. Yeah,
listen, it might be me. Y'all got bail money? Listen, if you tell me you got bail money, because I can't last 3 days in the island. I ain't got time for it.
I told you.
If you got bail money, I'm running on the court and tackling Tibbs.
I'm telling you. He gets on my nerve.
Now, he left Brunson in the game. The game is over.
Yeah.
Then I look, Randall in the game too. So you got your 2 best players in the game down double digits, 20 seconds left. Brunson winds up stepping on somebody's ankle, sprains his ankle.
Yeah.
Deja vu.
He might not even play today.
That happened with Barrett, and that happened with Derrick Rose in Chicago. He overplays his guys in practice and breaks them down. Uncle Ice, do we not think other players around the league see that, and this is why they don't want to come to New York?
They don't want to come to New York because Tibbs sucks as a coach. Julius Randle, even though we lost to Milwaukee, to Uncle Weiss, he had a great game. He had the game that he played the game that I dream of, that he played. He don't got to score that many points, just the shots he was taking. the places where he was getting the ball at under the foul line, going to the basket, the mid-range jump shot, now all those threes and all that. He couldn't miss, right or wrong. Yeah. He was on fire. But then he comes back the next game.
Oh, my. You see the new thing he do?
Yeah, what is the new thing? Jumping in the air, turning around, looking to pass. I had to ask one of my buddies. I said, yo, what is he doing? My friend tapped me and said, Ice, you didn't see his interview? I said, no. He said, Michael Jordan is his favorite player.
Lord have mercy.
I said, Lord have mercy. I said, Mike is like, yo, I did that once in the blue. I did that when I had nothing else to do, like I had to do.
You know what Jordan told him?
What?
Nigga, I don't know you.
I ain't do no shit like that.
Yeah,
yo,
man.
You see him? Editor, do you see him? He comes down. Wait a minute. And another thing, he's one of the strongest players in the NBA. Why, when he down low, he's trying to pass the ball to Mitchell Robinson, knowing he can't catch the ball? Listen, if you throw it soft, the Mitch he can't catch.
Listen. Oh, and I'm glad you said that. Now Mitchell Robinson, it just came out word injury report. He'll be out 8 to 10 weeks.
Yeah. There goes the playoffs.
And then he'll be reevaluated after that. So it's not even guaranteed he'll be back 8 to 10 weeks.
Did you see him get hurt?
And then, if I'm not mistaken, Quickly might have a little nagging injury.
Quickly mad because they ain't been playing him lately because he want to play all the Villanova players. That's why Quickly mad. Quickly's mad because he's a contender again for player of the 6th man of the year. He's actually probably averaging about 16, 17 points for the Knicks off the bench, which we need. But you continue to play. Okay, we trade for Vincenzo. Where is that jump shot he was shooting at in Golden State?
Where's anything at? Where is it anything? And what about Josh Hart? Lord have mercy.
I'm sick of him.
Oh, my God.
He get more rebound than Julius Randle. I'm going to give him that. But he's inconsistent. Why isn't they playing Grimes? Got that little young – he looking mad.
No, hold on. It's a report. He's complaining. He ain't getting the ball.
He ain't getting the ball. They always look up what game you watching. Brunson passes the ball to nobody. You just complain about Julius Randle pounding the ball. So do Brunson.
Listen, we are real Knicks fans. No knock to nobody else. We tell the truth. We ain't got our heads in the sky paws. No, we tell the truth. We are sick of this.
I'm sick of it.
I'm sick of being in the mud.
Stephen A. Smith said the other day.
What?
The Knicks ain't win a chip since I was 5 years old.
Hold on, you heard what Kenny the Jet Smith said, right? What? Every time we on the court, we got maybe the third best player on the court. We ain't never got the one or two players best on the court.
Never. Jalen Brunson's the second best player on any other team. How in the world is he the best player on my Knicks team?
I'm going to say this.
How we can't go get nobody? How we got somebody? Who we got? I forgot who we got before we got we could have got Hollenberg. Who we got?
Man, I know we missed out.
We got Obi.
Hold on.
And guess what? Now him and Obi playing together.
Hold on.
We starting together.
Hold on.
We ain't got nothing.
Uncle Weiss, we missed out on Halliburton. We missed out on Bam Adebayo. We missed out on Donovan Mitchell. These are drafts that we just totally just lost out on.
Picking for the Knicks?
Dolan probably.
No. I knew we was going sick when Isaiah Thomas drafted Rolando Balkman.
Remember that? No, hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. Real Knicks fans. Who's the worst draft pick the Knicks ever had?
All three of those foreign overseas players that we drafted never came and played for us. You can take whichever one you want.
Frank Ntilikina.
Frank isn't, because Frank is still in the NBA.
What about the 7-foot guy? Weiss.
Yes. Listen, we got not only him, we got about two other overseas. You know, I'm old. We got other overseas players that you guys don't even know.
It never came over here, right? And they never came
over here. Like, stop it.
Hold on. Can I ask y'all a question? Here go my conspiracy theory. I know that's the Twilight Zone music. Is it a conspiracy to keep the Knicks down?
No.
They looking for everybody but us.
No, what the problem is, the last time the Knicks won, when we playing good, we got a good coach. You need a good coach. The NBA has changed. They play offense. Tibbs is a defensive coach, and he's stuck in his own ways. He don't play young players.
He don't know no offense.
He just need to get out of here. He just need to get out of here.
He got to go.
I'm sick of him.
He
gotta go.
Can I actually?
We need to get a vote on at the Garden. Get Tibbs out of here. I'm sick of him.
Can I? Hold on. Hashtag get Tibbs out of here.
Hashtag get Tibbs out of here. Put that around America.
Now let me ask you a question. Let's go even further. Do you think Tibbs deserves to be a head coach in the NBA today?
No. I'm tired of him. Pavlovich, get him out of here. All these old guys.
Say it again.
What's his name? Wambi who?
Wembanyama.
They ain't never going to win with him. They ain't winning nothing. Pop ain't even coaching. They just up. They lost their last 10 games.
Hold on, Uncle White.
Improvement?
Hold on. I just seen a stat. CNN, Detroit, in Washington, in their last 80-something games, they got 1 win. The combination of San Antonio, Washington Wizards, and the Detroit Pistons. It's some type of stat where they like 1 in 80 in the last.
80. It's probably 1 in 40.
Yeah, well, one of those
games. It's something outrageous.
But hold on,
check it out.
Hold on. San Antonio Spurs, they done slowed up, huh?
Slow. At the beginning of the season, Wembanyama is tired. He played high school ball. He played how many games a year? 30, 40 against kids that he's bigger and better. Now he's in the NBA with guys that are stronger, way quicker. He's tired.
Well, listen, man.
Pop is the king of game management.
Well, Uncle,
game management. He won't be playing for the next couple of days.
Well, all right. Well, let's get this last Knicks take in, right?
Yes.
So now, us being diehard Knicks fans, if we don't make the playoffs this season, what's next for us?
The Knicks are going to make the playoffs.
Realistically,
the Knicks are going to make the playoffs.
Okay.
I hope so. Indiana going to take our spot. Miami going to take our spot.
You got Orlando. You got Brooklyn.
Playing. We got Brooklyn.
You still got Atlanta out there.
We fighting.
Yeah.
I love the NBA. Both conferences, everybody fighting. The Lakers what place is they in? Because they ain't in first.
They up there though. What, like maybe third or something like that?
They about fourth. Where they at? Okay, don't play.
They fifth. Okay.
Yeah. They ain't win nothing. Celebrating what?
Hold on, Fabian. Can you please? What's the Western Conference standings?
Right.
Hold on, just name the records, the first 8, please. Okay.
Oklahoma second.
Yep. Mavericks are 13 and 8.
Dallas is third.
Now look, the Nuggets and LA, they're both tied 14 and 9, 4th and 5th place.
Right.
Okay.
So then you got the Kings 12 and 8 and 6th. The Phoenix Suns 12 and 10 and 7, and the Rockets at 10 and 9 and 8.
Wow. Everyone has a winning record out.
Big shout out to the Rockets, over 50%.
That's right. Shout out to give them readings for the East.
Now, you know why I'm laughing? All this talk about the Lakers like they in the 1st or 2nd place. They in 5th place, man.
I try to stop,
Come on, man.
I told you, man, they gave LeBron the inside tip, your LB. We ain't gonna let you know, but be in shape. You always in shape. How your team ready to play? You be the first. You right, I'm the king. I deserve that. I ain't mad, LeBron.
What he said? I'm the king. I deserve that.
I deserve that.
Hey, man, we out of here. All ball.
Uncle Ice.
See y'all next week. Season 2.
We
out.
We out.